From inside the Impact Arena in Bangkok, Thailand, our lead card kicks off one championship anew tomorrow. Mitch, you got a chance to speak to Lagowo and Rosauro yesterday. What did you gather from both of them?
They have similar game plans, Michael. They're looking to stand and trade. Rosauro really wants to have a big knockout. He feels like he's just been a step behind in his past two, so he wants to apply that pressure. Look at him coming forward, already attacking the head.
Rosauro in the camouflage trunks goes to the little section. Nice hard left round kick, hooking punches here on Lagowo, who's forced to back up early. Lagowo gets caught with that quick lead hand out of southpaw stance here from Roel Rosauro.
Rosauro's really trying to apply that pressure. I would think Lagowo might look for a takedown. He's got a BJJ purple belt. He's strong on the ground, but he kind of lets the emotions get the best of him. He chooses to just stand and trade with people. Look at him, egging Rosauro on, really trying to stand in the pocket and throw hands.
Southpaw versus orthodox. The southpaw getting the better of the right-handed combatant at the moment. Lagowo comes forward, throws out a jab. But it's been all Rosauro so far in the opening round. 3:50 remaining, set for 5 minutes each. Open with the lead hand there, throws the left cross, left roundhouse kick to the liver, goes liver again with the left hand. That's the power hand of the southpaw side of Rosauro. Spinning back fist there.
You can see Lagowo's egging him on, but he's got his hands up nice and high, and he's deflecting a lot of these punches. I think he's trying to empty the gas tank of Rosauro, really trying to see what kind of, stamina this guy's going to have in the later rounds.
Lagowo may be the older of the two, but he is a cagey veteran. Johan Mulia Lagowo of Indonesia does have one-punch knockout power too. Hook off the lead hand there, body shot from Rosauro. Muay Thai clinch and knee from Lagowo, and Rosauro gets out of trouble.
Gas tank is a huge problem for Lagowo in the past, but all week long he's been just saying that he's in the best shape of his life, and you can kind of see that with the confidence that he's exuding right now. He seems very relaxed, and none of these shots really seem to be hurting him. I think this match is really going to come down to who can kind of stick to a game plan, not let that emotional dump get the better of him here in the first round, and see what happens in the second round.
Big card tonight from Bangkok, Thailand. Main event, our flyweight Muay Thai World Title rematch, the one you've all been waiting for. Rodtang Jitwangnon rematches Jonathan the General Haggerty. That is going to be a ripper. Make sure you check your local TV guides in over 140 countries and tune in to our first one championship card of 2020 anew tomorrow.
You can see Rosauro's been attacking that inside lead leg kick, and we just got him a little bit high right there. Lagowo gets about 5 minutes of recovery time, but I think he's going to be okay to continue relatively shortly.
And leading off that left leg, Mitch, certainly. Now he can go on again here. Also on tonight's card, two-sport world champion Stamp Fairtex takes on Puja Toma under mixed martial arts rules. Stamp looks to maintain her undefeated record. That's all coming up on our main card later on this evening. High left round there from Rosauro.
So Rosauro is starting to attack that body with that roundhouse kick. And you can see how Lagowo starts to drop that left hand, that right hand of his. Rosauro could wrap that shin right around the head of Lagowo if Lagowo is not careful.
Lagowo's got two game plans here. The first is to counter off the strikes of Rosauro. To call Rosauro in, let Rosauro land the strikes, then counter off them. The second is to charge on in and try and line up that Muay Thai clinch and high knee. Again, just sitting back here waiting for Roel Rosauro to throw first. To look for a counter is the KG Lagowo. Probing with the lead hand, Rosauro, southpaw, left of screen.
Action.
Referee wants to see some more action. Lots of posturing here. There's a two-punch combination. Round kick was scooped out of the way by Lagowo.
Rosauro comes from a background of Philippine martial arts called Yao Yan. It's a very effective striking style. Eric Kelly does it a lot. You can see that it's sort of like the wushu style, but they don't really have a lot of the push kicks. They don't have those big power shots. But you can see how those leg kicks and those hands kind of piece together.
Rosauro stringing together some combinations. Lagowo relying more on one big power counter. Or as I said, trying to come on the inside and pinch up and work the knee against Rosauro. He's had the better of the exchanges in this opening round. Set for 3. Both men probing. Chin a little high here on Julia Lagoa. Hooked to a body kick there. You can see the right side of the body of Lagoa has taken a lot of punishment early, courtesy of those roundhouse kicks off the back leg, being the power side of the southpaw stance of Rosauro. Looping left hand there from Lagoa, missed the target. Checks the body kick there as he needs to. And not afford too much more punishment on the right side of the body, end of round 1.
You can start to see in the early stages of that first round, Rosauro was really heavily letting go of a lot of strikes. He landed nice little body shots. He was attacking the inside leg. But as that match wore on, Lagoa started to find his rhythm. He lands a nice right hand right there. And then around this 3-minute mark, and both these guys just kind of leveled down. They got, Rosauro's got to keep that pressure on, and rather than, just kind of waving Lagoa's hands, I'd rather see him maybe use those hands, really start sticking that jab out there, and maybe get Rosauro moving back. You can see Rosauro's taking some big, deep breaths inside the corner. Let's see what kind of gas tank these guys come out in the second with.
One of 2 matches on our lead card tonight from here in Bangkok, Thailand. 1 championship, a new tomorrow from the Impact Arena. Johan Mulia Lagoa against Rosauro, Indonesia versus the Philippines. Don't forget, folks, follow us across all your social media platforms at One Championship on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Outside leg kick there from Rosauro to start the round after an impressive 5 minutes to open.
You can see kind of Lagoa is very static in his stance. There's not a lot of lateral movement. He just sort of moves forward and back, but he's got a really fast reaction to Rosauro's leg kick. He's able to get that foot up and check it very, easily.
Roundhouse kick from Rosauro, now calling Lagoa forward. Injury time being called, maybe something catching the right eye of Lagoa as he heads to the ringside position, and he'll get some recovery time here. Expecting a sold-out crowd inside the Impact Arena tonight in Bangkok, a star-studded main card later on. As we have a look at what went down here, there was the open fingers and just looked like the index finger on the left hand raking the eye of Lagoa. Speaking about that main card later on, Stam Fairtex Pujatoma, the $1 Million Baby Sangmani Satyan Muay Thai. Some are calling him the greatest Muay Thai athlete of this generation. He takes on Kenta Yamada. The USA's Tun Lee back in action, looking for another knockout win against Ryogo Takahashi. And the bad boy, Liam Harrison from the UK, takes on Jordan boy, Mohammed bin Mahmoud. That is all on our main card tonight. Also on our prime card, 5 matches there. The one to look out for has got to be Muay Thai, PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym against Brice Delval. And also Ma Jia-Wen and Shine Zoltsetseg, in which Zoltsetseg from Mongolia has promised us, what was the stop clock on that he promised? Was it under 60 seconds, Mitch?
Said he's going to starch him in 60. Bold call out against
seconds. Get the egg timer ready for Zoltsetseg later on tonight. Good right hand down the tube there from Lagoa. Trade of leg kicks. Body shot. Gut-munching knee there from Rosauro. Turns away to his left. Good left roundhouse kick. Lots coming off the power side of the southpaw now.
You can see Rosauro's really emptying a lot of shots, but the erratic guard of Lagoa is deflecting a lot of these shots from Rosauro. And as soon as he gets his opportunity, Lagoa starts to pour it on, and he actually scores with some of these clean punches. The only thing that's really working for Rosauro is that body kick off that left side. I'd like to see him just keep hammering at it. You can see the welt starting to build up a little bit on the side of Lagoa's body.
When you see the redness on Lagoa's body, it is the exact place you want to hit for a liver shot. The liver's about the size of a football. Picture it more towards the right-hand side of the body. Come around the abdomen, towards the rib cage. You connect to the liver. You dig into that vagus nerve. And it really does produce a painful knockout with a delayed reaction. It's been a target for Rosauro in the first 1.5 rounds so far. Some more aggression now from Lagoa. Those hooking punches once more from the veteran Indonesian.
Yeah, Lagoa's got that awkward stance where he kind of shields his body and his head with both of his arms. And then he answers right back with wide punches, hooks coming off of both sides. And that's when he exposes himself. That's when Rosauro could start sticking that left hand straight down the pipe.
I don't know if you can hear a lady screaming in the background, folks, but I can see her. She's right ringside here in our VIP fans area, standing up. And she must be about 65 years old, and I believe she might be at her first ever One Championship event. And she has the most delighted look on her face I've ever seen, Mitch. She is loving every moment of this. This is going to be her first time ever at One Championship. And look at her in the glasses there. She is loving it.
She's got the best seats in the house. Nice little Superman skip-in punch there, attempted by Rosauro.
But that's what I like to see. She's enjoying herself. The fans who have turned out early for this lead card are already getting into the atmosphere of One Championship, the hottest ticket in Bangkok tonight. Lagoa pulling Rosauro forward. Wants to counter off the Filipino. See Rosauro on the back foot. Harder to throw those rear leg roundhouses when you're drifting backwards as Rosauro is at the moment. I like to see him come forward, target the liver section again, that dipping left hand, those round hits. Gets clipped on the chin there with a nice left hand from Lagoa.
Lagoa has dropped 7 of his last 8, but this is the best we've seen Lagoa look in a long time. He's starting to move forward. He's starting to be active. He's got an awkward counter-striking style that's actually working for him. And not a lot of Rosauro's shots are getting through the guard.
Action. No fingers.
Comes forward again, does Rosauro. Can he throw first here? Lagoa wants him to throw first so he can counter. Does he go back to that liver that was proving such a good target for him in the opening round?
But Lagoa's also adjusted his stance too, where he's brought his elbow a little bit tighter to his body, which leaves open the right side of his head. So I'd love to see Rosauro go head hunting and throw some high roundhouse kicks, just like that.
Good body shot there from Rosauro, and there's the liver kick, and again, 3 in a row. Must have hurt us, Mitch. That's more like it from Rosauro.
Yeah, he just needs to keep digging at that body. That is his best shot. Even going low with the hands, too. Landing some body shots.
That lady, smile as wide as a boat, is cheering every time Lagoa lands. She's found herself a favourite in this one. 2 rounds down, 1 remaining. Gripping contest so far, Dragon. Later on tonight in our main event, Rosauro, the champion, takes on the former world's champion. Tonight, the challenger, Jonathan Haggerty, for the One Super Series Flyweight Muay Thai world title. It's the rematch the world has been waiting for. If you saw their first match last year, it was the match of 2019. This one is going to be an absolute rip snorter. Rosauro, Jonathan Haggerty, meanwhile here ringside. I'm sure she's at her very first One Championship event. There she is. And she is having a great time. Every time Lagoa lands, that beautiful lady is screaming in high fashion. They are all enjoying themselves in the VIP fan section here, ringside at One Championship in Bangkok. 3rd and final round, Mitch, how do you see it?
So far, it's a pretty even matchup. We've got, Lagoa, answering back, doing a little bit of counter-striking. You've got Rosauro landing those body kicks. You're starting to see that, the welts on the body of Lagoa. It might come down to the 3rd and final round here. Who can really apply that pressure and put that pedal to the metal and let it all out?
Probing with the lead hand here, Rosauro. Checks the low kick to Lagoa. Double jab, no follow through Lagoa. Got to be careful though. If you're going to thrust the jab out there, drill the right hand over the top. They go to canvas for the first time. Rosauro's straight back on his feet. The lady in pink is going nuts, jumping up and down for Lagoa. She is fabulous. Oh, what a treat just to be here. She is literally 11 feet away from these athletes right now, and she is loving it. Pumping her fists in there, fan in the air.
Well, right now, Rosauro's doing a good job of scrambling on the ground. Lagoa tried to go in for a takedown, went for a sacrifice throw, tried to elevate the hips and sweep Rosauro, but a good balance by Rosauro, and he was able to stay on top, and now he's got that front headlock position.
4 minutes remaining. The first of our 2 matches on tonight's lead card. The second match you're going to see, folks, will be Mayra Mazir against Ayaka Miura. Interesting to see what Mazir brings tonight out of Brazil and the Evolve MMA team from Singapore. Lagoa just drifts off and resets. And if you've never seen Ayaka Miura before from Japan, she is an absolute treat and an absolute wrecking ball. That one's coming up next in our lead card. Lagoa started to show depletion in the gas tank now. Takes another liver shot. He's hurt. Lagoa's hurt. He's right for the picking now. The liver shots have done it. This one could be over shortly. A couple of more well-placed liver shots. He'll go down. Lagoa takes advantage, gets on top. Buys himself a little time now, a little breathing space. Does Lagoa, because I'm telling you, Dragon 2-3 more liver shots, he was done for.
Oh, but that's the veteran Lagoa rising to the occasion. He looked like he was running away, changed directions really fast, and went in for a double leg. You could see that Rosauro was going for it. He was attacking the body. Lagoa was shutting down. And now Rosauro is desperate need of getting back up. He's got to dig some underhooks. He's got to take that left hand and try to get on the underarm of Lagoa so he can pry him off and get back up to his feet, because he was doing a good job standing up.
Rosauro is going to rue the missed opportunity to have finished Lagoa on the feet. If only he would have shown a bit more patience, a bit more precision with that liver shot off the left hand. He may have been seeing his hand raised right now, but as it is, it's Johan Mulia Lagoa, top position, north-south position, turning the tide in this one after being right up against the wall earlier on. Back to his feet, Rosauro gets there now. Now a chance for the liver shots again, because Lagoa's time. There's still 1:55 remaining. Comes forward, does Rosauro. Does not want to get put down again. Go for the back leg, roundhouse kick to the liver. Skips up off the lead leg instead to the outside thigh. There's the liver kick. He knows it's prime, he knows it's ripe. Oh, goes up one up to the head. Lagoa, chin of granite.
That was a beautiful head kick, and Lagoa just ate it. Continued to wave him on. Rosauro right now has an opportunity. This could be the end.
There's the liver kick. He's hurt him again. You see Lagoa protecting the liver. Here come the knees. He's trying to take Rosauro down. Stuck against the ropes here, Lagoa. 1:05 remaining. Lagoa's hands are low, and now Rosauro picking his time. Searching for the opening, not overextending. Can he find that liver again? You see how tender it is. It's reddened, it's welted. 45 seconds remains now. Rosauro in control. Can he finish Johan Mulia Lagoa? The woman in pink ringside has gone quiet because her man Lagoa has taken some punishment. Has he got some final salvos left here, Mulia Lagoa? Has he got a possible Hail Mary shot? He eats another liver blow. Oh, that liver's hurt. Spinning back heel is coming. There it is. You can see the shift of weight from Rosauro. And Lagoa just a punching bag right now. Brave man, though. The veteran, Mulia Lagoa. Another liver kick. Almost folds him in half. And Rosauro says, that's it, you're done. Final 10 seconds. I'll let it go. Sportsmanship there from Rosauro. And he should take the decision here. Once again, folks, our main card tonight, the rematch the world's been waiting for. Rod Zung versus Jonathan Haggerty for the One Super Series Flyweight Muay Thai World title. There's the liver shot off the left hand, scooping away to that midsection. And that's how Rosauro did the damage on Lagoa. Look at this left round kick coming up here. Goes up high. You may have thought it was going to go to liver. Goes up high instead, and the feet meet the jaw of Lagoa. I was outside about 40 minutes ago. There was a huge crowd, a party atmosphere outside in Bangkok around the food stalls, the merchandise stalls, meeting the One Championship ring girls, pumping music out there, lines around the corner. We will be sold out later on inside the Impact Arena. Here's Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have called this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner, Roel Rosauro.
Fantastic sportsmanship shown there, and no doubt about it, the Filipino flag flying high in Bangkok tonight. A victory for Roel Rosauro by decision over a battle-hardened veteran, Yoha Mulia Lagoa.